One thing that I use on a regular basis is by a company called Animal, and it is the Fury Preworkout. And as you can see on the back, it has a lot of good stuff. Okay, I don't want to, well, I guess I'll go into it. It has beta-alanine, L-tycerin, and caffeine. That's 350 milligrams of caffeine. That's a lot of caffeine. And citrulline, malate, and beta-alanine, 2,000 milligrams. So, you know already it's pretty awesome. Let me tell you what I use this for, because you don't want to go into the science of all that, but let me tell you why I use it. For one, when I take caffeine basically stimulates me to get up, like literally get up off my feet. If I want to stimulate my body, and like if I feel tired and lazy, I don't want to get outside and walk, I will use caffeine. Caffeine and even coffee, but rather this will get me off my feet, and so I can continue to push hard during my workout. Now the L-tycerin pretty much balances out the caffeine rush. You know when you get too much caffeine and you feel kind of jittery? The L-tycerin pretty much, I wouldn't say it combats that, but it pretty much lowers it down and makes you able to handle it. So the L-tycerin basically chills you out and allows you to relax but also be alert. So it's a great combination between caffeine and L-tycerin. I take this specifically for working out. If I'm going to go bike riding or if I'm going to go to the gym, then this one would definitely help, especially on your groggy days. Another good supplement that I use, like if I just need energy, which I noticed with the Fury right here, which is the pre-workout from Animal, that I kind of crash. But if I don't want to crash, cuts will be like 5 hours of consistent energy, and it actually stimulates your brain. The Fury doesn't stimulate your brain. If I'm going to work and I need some energy, if I'm going to write a paper, I would rather choose cuts. This is very, very strong. It's meant to like trim down and cut, like if you're cutting weight. It has a diuretic, and it comes with, you know, a handful of pills. Boom. Okay? Right there. Each pill is different. The blue ones are the water, and the red ones are the caffeine, and then the yellow ones are like the vitamins, the herbs, and the yellow ones are like for the brain. So they color coded it very well. So if I'm using this, I would take out the diuretics because I don't want to be pissing and I don't want to basically be dehydrated. So I like this because I can customize it for my needs. If I'm just going to work and need this to do a paper or something, or write an article or post a YouTube video, I would just take the red ones right here. So this is definitely a gem. This one right here is super duper awesome. So if you really want to enhance your productivity in a healthy way, by the way, all this is natural. This has been certified by a doctor. It's all natural. If you're an athlete, a professional athlete, I train with professional boxers and Muay Thai fighters and MMA fighters, and you can definitely take this. Your blood's not going to be pissing clean. Some people take steroids. I never take steroids, and yeah, so that's how I feel about that. I'm a natty for life. Never take steroids, never will. Hope to God, never will. And this is 100% natural. Nothing synthetic in here. You should read up upon the company Animal and where they started. So there we go. Next one for the brain, mushrooms. You definitely need this. Mushrooms, 7 species of mushrooms right here. I like this one. This is actually from Nature's Lab Gold. Okay, I think a doctor made this. It's actually very, very good, and as you can see, it's part of the GMO project. So non-genetically modified, which is great. It's certified organic, and it contains reishi, himen matsukake, maitake, lion's mane, shiitake, fuling, and turkey's tail mushrooms. One of my favorite is lion's mane. Lion's mane gives you creativity. If you are a content creator, or you're working on a paper, or you're an artist, or just a speaker, lion's mane will definitely help that, help with memory, help with all of that. So if you find yourself not being able to recall certain memories, or talking slowly, or not thinking or processing information fast, this would be like supercharging your brain. Okay, so you ever rode a stock motorcycle and it feels kind of limited? Well, this is like supercharging your motorcycle. And if you want to supercharge your brain, it just fires all the proper neurons in your brain so you can like function really well. So yeah, mushroom 7 is definitely recommended right here. So as you can see, the back right there. And these are things that I take every day. So kind of like how I start my day is I take a glass and a shot of lemon juice and olive oil, swirl it around, mix it, and then I chug it, let it go down, prime my stomach, followed with some warm water with a little bit of lemon. Then I start taking these guys, these supplements. I don't take all of them at once, but some of them. And then a really good one is my fish oils. My fish oils, definitely. I have fish oil right here. Nature Made is a good company. And then I have krill oil. Krill oil is definitely really good. In fact, I'm running a little bit below. Here we go. That's what it looks like. The best krill oil in the world. And this is a glass of lemon water. All right, let's go to another very good one. Chlorella. Chlorella and spirulina are an algae. This is from Japan. And yeah, you probably can't read it because it has very strange characters on it, but this will basically detoxify your body. And it's also a protein and a mineral good to clear out all of the mercury and all the metals in your body. So this is definitely this is definitely something you should take if you want to live longer and have lower oxidation and stress in your body. So chlorella would be something that would generally help your well-being, like just keep you young. It's called Code Age, and you can see on the back it has basically collagen, biotin. Biotin's really good, and it might have vitamin C. Oh, it has vitamin C. Perfect. So this combination of vitamin C, vitamin E, and biotin, and the collagen, it has type 1 and type 3. And this is good for your hair, skin, and nails. Okay? All of those things that help you keep young. So I do take this. In fact, I should probably take this right now. One thing that I found out, it's actually good to take your vitamins with oils like fish oil because they're like fat soluble. Sometimes I drink Starbucks because it's fast. They can literally deliver Starbucks to my home in like 15 minutes. Starbucks is right down the street. Starbucks is convenient. I can order through Uber and it will deliver right to my door. One more thing. This is like the top of the list. If you are an entrepreneur or you have a heavy workload or you are high performing alpha male, select male, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. If you are a high performance worker and you need your brain to be supercharged, this right here, Noopept. Noopept right here is amazing. This is very clean, it's safe, no side effects, it's not a narcotic. I don't think so. And it's a little hard to get, I think, but you can see what it looks like. Looks like cocaine, but it's not cocaine. Don't get it confused with cocaine. But you would take this, basically a very tiny bit, put it on your tongue, sublingual, and then you'll just have extreme focus. And I'm not going to take it today. I haven't taken this in a long time. As you can see, it's barely used, but sometimes I do take this. I do take this if I need to focus. So these are my favorite, what I have now. Oh, Piracetam is another one. So a combination of Piracetam is good. Right here, alpha GPC, which is choline. You can get choline through eggs. I do eat eggs, even though I mostly have a plant-based diet. Eggs definitely is a big part of my diet. And eggs, sometimes you can eat eggs, but it's still not enough choline. It's the best source of choline, but this is actually really good too. Alpha GPC. This is like the best brand for choline. You take about 3 or 4 of these a day, and you're off to go. I already took 2 of them. And this will basically take the headaches away from caffeine or Noopept. If you ever get headaches from Noopept, then this will take it away. Your brain needs choline. Being an entrepreneur, you can easily be burnt out. And so I find that these supplements are very helpful. You guys can do the research. There's no affiliate links here. They're not sponsoring this channel. I hope that will be pretty awesome to get free stuff and get paid. but we're not at that point yet. But these are like legit what I use and what I love. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my health, and basically these would be in the top like 10 list as far as that go. And yeah, oh, for gut health, flavor it, and kombucha is really good for your gut health. So your gut microbiome is really important. As you can see, look at my skin, right? There's no filters on this video. This is like it. Guess my age. I'm pushing 40. Your gut microbiome is actually linked to your brain. How your gut operates is how your brain operates. It's a scientific fact. So if your gut is not healthy, then it can cause you a lot of problems in life, right? So take care of your health. Health is wealth, you know. Credit is very important. Making money is important. Living an abundant life is important, but you have to take care of your health and also your mental health.